Hello dear students, welcome back to EDUHUNT online teaching for mathematics. Today at the section today we are going to discuss about 8th class mathematics, time and distance. Actually this is a continue class. In my previous video already explained 1 to 18 questions. Have a look at question number 19. An aeroplane flies along the four sides of square at the speed of 200 km per hour, 400 km per hour, 600 km per hour and 800 km per hour respectively. Find the average speed of the plane around the field. So what I am given, square. So actually given four sides of a square. So let us consider square field. Am I clear? So square field. It flies along four sides 200, 400, 600, 800 km per hour. Actually this is different speeds. But which one is equal? Distance equal, because all sides are equal in a square. So first one you don't know side of a square. So first one you have to take LCM of what I am given, the speeds 200, 400, 600 and 800. Am I clear? So what is the shortcut method of LCM? So first one, common terms are eliminate them, because these two 200 and 400 are common factors of 800. So highest common factor of remaining two numbers 600 and 800, highest common factor 200. So one is cancelled by that SCF, 3 is directly 200, 3 is 600, remaining product 2400, that is LCM. So here LCM nothing but let me take in each side 2400 kilometers. Am I clear? This is also 2400 kilometers. It is also 2400 kilometers because all sides are equal. 2400 kilometers. So all sides square field. Okay na? So actually given the speeds how much? 200, 400, 600 and 800 kilometers respectively. So clearly we need to understand first 2400 kilometers covers at the speed of flies at the speed of 200 km per hour. And second one, next side 2400 kilometers runs at the rate of 400 km per hour. And third, 2400 kilometers runs at the speed of 600 km per hour. So last one same distance 2400 kilometers covers 800 km per hour. Am I clear? So clearly we need to observe average speed asking. So average speed equal to formula, total distance by total time, this is a formula, total distance by total time. You know that the total distance, because all four sides are equal, so clearly we need to understand. So 4 into 2400 is the total distance. So 2400 each side, so it will be added 4 times, nothing but into 4 taken, that is the total distance. But you don't know total time. Again time equal to formula distance by speed, this is a time. Okay na? So first 2400 runs at the rate of 200 km per hour, 200 km per hour. That means how much time taken? 2400 by 200, how many? 12 hours. So 12 hours, how will get 12 hours? So first side 2400 km already assumed, it's depend on LCM. Okay na? So runs at the rate of 200 km per hour. How much time taken? 2400 by 200, 12 hours. Same second side 2400 by 400, 6 hours. Again third side 2400 at the runs rate of 600 km per hour, nothing but 4 hours. So last one 2400 by 800, 3 hours. So finally what you are getting? 4 into 2400 by total addition 25 in denominator. Actually 25 9s are 225, remainder 15 and 0, nothing but 150 left, 6 are. So 96 into 4, nothing but 384 kilometer per hour. So this is the average speed of whole journey. So option 2 is right answer. Am I clear? So let's go to question number 20. A goods train leaves a station certain time at a fixed speed. After 6 hours, an express train leaves the same station and moves in the same direction at the uniform speed of 90 km per hour. This train means nothing but express train. So this train nothing but express train catches up the goods train in 4 hours. So find the speed of the goods train. What I am asking, find the speed of the goods train. So first one, which one initially started? Goods train. So goods train started initially, goods train. You don't know original speed, it will be considered as a x kilometer per hour, because already options given kilometer per hour. Goods train speed, what I am taken? X kilometer per hour. So first certain time, so actually goods train leaves a station at certain time and fixed speed x kilometer per hour. After 6 hours, so nothing but what? First 6 hours goods train covers how much distance? So goods train covers first 6 hours distance. So first 6 hours distance equal to formula speed into goods train speed into time. Am I clear? Goods train, this is goods train speed into time, nothing but x into time already given 6 hours. So 6x distance already covered. 6x distance covered. So let me take in again. So this is a goods train positions. After 6 hours goods train position. After 6 hours express train started the base station. This is a base station. So already 6x distance already covered. 6x distance nothing but kilometers already covered by goods train. So after 6 hours goods trains leave the base station and uniform speed of 90 km per hour. So express train, this is after 6 hours express train starts at base station at the speed of 90 km per hour. But question what I am asking, the express train catch up goods train in 4 hours. Already given goods train. So express train catch up the goods train in how many hours? 4 hours. But question what I am asking, speed of the goods train. So here two trains are moving in the same direction. So express train 90 km per hour. Goods train already taken x km per hour. So both are moving in same direction. So actually distance equal to formula speed into time. Here distance already in there 6x distance into speeds, nothing but relative speed. Here which type of speed taken? Relative speed, because two trains are moving in same direction, then the relative speed equal to difference of their speed. But here express train is the speed of the express train is more than speed of the goods train, because express train crosses the goods train in 4 hours already given time. Okay na? So that's why I am taken 90 minus x is the relative speed in 4 hours. Crossing time already given 4 hours, time place 4 hours. So it can be written 6x equals to 90 into 4 360 minus 4x into 4 4x. Total will become 10x. 10x equal to 360. 0 0 cancel. X equal to 36 kilometer per hour. That is a goods train speed. Option 2 is right answer. Am I clear? So let's go to question number 21. A can runs 1 kilometer in 2 minutes 20 seconds and B can runs the same distance in 3 minutes. Same distance, nothing but same 1 kilometer distance covered by B in how many? 3 minutes. So A covers 2 minutes 20 seconds. So what is the distance travelled by B? So B travelled by distance covered by B in the same time as A travels. So when they starting simultaneously in 4.5 kilometers race. Clear? So firstly we need to calculate time ratio between A and B. So time ratio between A and B, how much given? So 1 kilometer. Actually A and B covers 1 kilometer race. 1 kilometer race. A takes how much time? 2 minutes 20 seconds. And B covers how much time? 3 minutes. Am I clear? So nothing but both are converted into seconds. 2 minutes nothing but 120 seconds plus 20. 140 seconds. 140 seconds. Am I clear? So 3 minutes nothing but 180 seconds into 60. Second cancel, 0 0 cancel, 2 7s are 2 9s are. This is a time ratio. But what is the relation between time and speed? Speed and time inversely proportional. So 7:9 will become 9:7. This is a speed ratio. because speed is inversely proportion of time. Already explained in my base class. If you are maintained more speed, will reach at less time. If you are maintained less speed, will reach at more time. That is the inversely proportion between speed and time. So 7:9 will become 9:7. Inverse ratio of A is to B, B is to A. Let me take a 9K. 9K speed is A speed, 7K B speed. What is the speed of A? 9K. Speed of the B? 7K. Question what I am asking, the distance travelled by B, race of 4.5 kilometers, same time as A travels. So same time as A travels when they are started simultaneously in race of 4.5 kilometers. So question what I am asking, so A travels how much time in that process, B distance asking. Am I clear? Distance travelled by B in the same time as A travels. First one you have to take time. A takes how much time? Time taken by A. Time taken by A. Nothing but TA. So actually time equal to formula distance by speed. So distance by speed. Distance by speed. So distance already given 4.5 race. 4.5 race A covers 4.5 kilometers in how much speed? So A speed already you know that 9K. 9K. Am I clear? 9K. 9K. This is a time taken by A. So but answer time actually distance already taken in kilometer per hour. It will be considered as kilometer per hour. That is the speed. So actually distance given 4.5 kilometers. Finally we will get hours in time. But question asking time taken by A 4.5 by 9K hours. In that same time B covers how much distance? B covers how much distance? Distance covered by B. Question what I am asking, distance covered by B. So actually distance equal to formula speed into time. Actually here speed nothing but what? Speed of the B. Speed of B into time, especially time nothing but TA. Here TA is the time. Time taken by A. Already I mentioned that. What distance covered by B in the same time A travels. So A takes how much time? 4.5 by 9K. That is the time of A. Into B speed already given 7K. KK cancel. It can be written 7 into 45 by 90. 4.5 can be written 45 by 90. 45 1 is 45 2 is 7 by 2 nothing but 3.5 kilometers. So am I clear? So B covers how much distance? 3.5 kilometers in the time A travels. Am I clear? So option 3 is right answer. Let's go to question number 22. A thief is spotted by a policeman from a distance of 100 meters. When the policeman started the chasing and the thief also started running, if the speed of the thief 8 km per hour given and policeman speed 10 km per hour given, how far the thief will have runs before he is overtaken? So firstly we need to observe. So here thief running and policeman chasing. So already given thief speed 8 km per hour, policeman speed 10 km per hour. So distance between them 100 meters. So this is a given question. But question what I am asking, how far the thief will have runs before he is overtaken? Before he says, before he catch, how much distance covered by thief? That is the question. Finally what I am asking, so distance covered by thief before he is overtaken. And before that, if it is given this type of question, first one you have to calculate chasing time. So what I am taken first, chasing time equals to chasing time, nothing but time equal to formula distance by relative speed. Actually distance by relative speed. So here relative speed taken because so not only taken speed, but here which one is applied? Relative speed, because two speeds. So thief and policeman runs at the rate of 8 km per hour and 10 km per hour respectively in the same direction. So direction also same. So if it is appear two speeds, then we have to take relative speed, same direction. Am I clear? So what is the relative speed? Difference of their speeds. So distance between them 100 meters, already given meters. Relative speed 2 km per hour. Kilometer per hour converted into meter per second. Clearly we need to understand according to units concept. So DTS concept. So distance given in kilometers, DTS, distance given in kilometers, time must be taken in hours. What about speed? Kilometer per hour. If distance given in meters, time must be taken in seconds. What about speed? Meter per second. So answer given in meters, distance. So time must be taken, answer given in meters, already distance given in meters. So speed must be converted into meter per second. So 2 km per hour, that is the relative speed. 2 into 5 by 18, it will be converted meter per second into 5 by 18. So finally what you are getting? 100 by 2 into 5. 10 by 18 can be written 18 by 10. 0 0 cancel, 180 meters. So changing time, this is 180 seconds. Finally what you are getting? Time in seconds, because distance already given in meters, speed already converted in meter per second, but finally what you are obtained? Time in seconds. But question what I am asking, before he is overtaken, thief covers how much distance? Thief covers distance before he is overtaken, before he is chasing, okay na, before overtaken. So distance covered by thief, how much, how many meters? That means, so here distance asking, distance nothing but speed into time. So here speed nothing but speed into time, speed nothing but thief speed 8 km per hour. It will be converted into meter per second, 5 by 18. Into time already got 180 seconds. So 18 or 10s this is. So 18 to 5 into 10, nothing but 400 meters. Finally you get meters, because speed already converted into meter per second, time already given in seconds. Finally you get distance in meters. Option 4 is right answer. Am I clear? Let's go to question number 23. An athlete runs 200 meters race in 24 seconds. Is the speed is? Actually speed equal to formula distance by time. So distance how much given here? 200 meters. Covered in how many seconds? 24 seconds. Meter by second, nothing but meter per second. So 200, nothing but 4 50s, 4 6 2 25s, 2 3s. Finally what I am getting? 25 by 3 meter per second. Is it given meter per second? No. So question what I am asking, speed asking in kilometer per hour, nothing but 25 by 3 meter per second convert into kilometer, meter per second, kilometer per hour. How we are convert into kilometer? Into 18 by 5 kilometer per hour. So 5 1s, 5 5s, 3 1s, 3 6s, 5 into 6, 30 kilometer per hour. Is the required answer, 30. Option 4 is right answer. Am I clear? Let's go to question number 24. So a train leaves Meerut at 5 am and reaches Delhi at 9 am. Another train leaves Delhi at 7 am and reaches Meerut at 10:30 am. At what time do the two trains crossing each other? Question what I am asking, at what time they will crosses each other or passes each other? Okay, nothing but crossing time asking at final. But before that, two stations given, Meerut and Delhi. Meerut, this is a Delhi. T1 starts at Meerut at what time? 5 am and reaches Delhi at 9 am. Nothing but how much time taken? 4 hours. 5 am to 9 am, 4 hours. Second train T2 starts at Delhi at 7 am and reaches Meerut at 10:30 am. Nothing but how many hours? 7 am to 10:30, nothing but 3.5 hours. 3.5 hours. So both are moving in the opposite direction, T1 and T2 positions. Am I clear? So then the relative speed equal to sum of their speeds. But here you don't know distance between Meerut and Delhi, and speeds also you don't know. So what I am taken first? First one according to concept. So first one you have to take LCM of times. T1 takes 4 hours distance, T2 takes 3.5, nothing but 7 by 2. 3.5, nothing but 7 by 2. So what is LCM of 4 and 7 by 2? So how will you get 7 by 2? 3.5, nothing but it can be written 7 by 2 hours. Am I clear? So distance always depend on the timings. So if you take an LCM of the timings, so it can be written 4 by 1. So what is how to calculate LCM of fractions? LCM of numerator by SCF of denominator. What is the denominators? 1 and 2. That is the LCM of fractions of, we are going to calculate LCM of fractions, LCM of numerator, nothing but 28. 7 and 4 and 7 LCM 28 by HCF of 1 and 2, denominators 1, nothing but 28. So 28, finally we will get 28. So let me take in, so distance between two stations 28 kilometers. So let nothing but it will be considered, assumed, okay. Am I clear? So distance between Meerut and Delhi 28 kilometers. So what is the T1 speed? Nothing but S1. What is the speed? We are going to calculate S1 and S2. Actually speed equal to formula distance by time. So distance already assumed 28 kilometers between Meerut and Delhi. So T1 covers 4 hours distance in 28 kilometers covered in 4 hours. What is the speed? Distance by time. Nothing but 28 by 4, 7 km per hour. That is S1. Am I clear? So I will get S2 speed. So distance 28. It takes 3.5 hours, nothing but 7 by 2. So it can be written 28 into 2 by 7. Just fraction is reverse. 4 into 2, 8 km per hour. So speed also obtained. So clearly we need to understand. In that question, first one we have to find relative speed. So what is the concept of relative speed? Two trains are moving in opposite direction with same time, but here times are different. T1 starts at Meerut 5 am, T2 starts at Delhi 7 am. So how many hours difference? 2 hours. So T1 starts 2 hours earlier than T2. So first one we have to equate the time. So first one what I am taken, T1 covers first 2 hours distance. So distance equals to speed into time. Actually distance equal to formula speed into time. First 2 hours distance, nothing but speed into time. Speed of T1 into time nothing but 2 hours. So speed of T1 already obtained. How much time? 7 km per hour. 7 into time 2 hours, nothing but 14 kilometers. So half of the journey covered by T1 in 2 hours. So clearly we need to understand, this is Meerut, this is a Delhi. So T1 covers first 2 hours distance, total distance 28 kilometers already assumed. So first 2 hours already 14 kilometers already covered, and remaining how much distance left? 14 kilometers. This is the remaining distance. This is the T1 position. This is a T2 position. So both are starts opposite direction. At what time exactly? 7 am. This is a 7 am. So at 7 am, this is very important because T1 covers first 2 hours distance. It is equal to 7 am. So actually T1 starts at 5 am. First 2 hours already 14 kilometers covered by T1. So remaining how much distance left? 14 kilometers at 7 am exactly. Time already equated them. At 7 am. So what is the T1, T2 remaining distance? How will get remaining distance? Remaining distance equal to 28 minus 14. That means already in 2 hours 14 kilometers already covered, okay, nothing but remaining 14 kilometers left. That is the remaining distance. Am I clear? So at 7 am, T1, T2 moving opposite direction. So remaining distance 14 kilometers left. But question what I am asking, crossing time. Crossing time, nothing but it is one of the time equal to formula distance by relative speed. But here relative speed apply. Okay, distance nothing but remaining distance. This is the remaining distance. Distance nothing but remaining distance. So remaining distance how much left? 14 kilometers. So relative speed, nothing but sum of their speeds. So T1 speed 7 km, T2 speed 8. What is sum of their speed? 15 hours. Because if two trains are moving in opposite direction, then the relative speed equal to sum of their speeds, 7 plus 8. So hours, finally what I am getting? Time in hours. So it will be converted into minutes. 14 by 15 into 60 minutes. 15 ones are 15 fours are 14 into 4, 56 minutes. So after 7 they will crosses in 56 minutes. What is the exact time? 7:56 am. That is the required answer. They will crosses each other at exact time 7:56. 7:56 option 2 is right answer. Am I clear? It's a very important question for various competitive exam from time and distance. So let's go to question number 25. A person crosses a 600 meters long street in 5 minutes. What is his speed in kilometer per hour? Actually here what I am asking, speed. Speed equal to formula distance by time. So according to units concept, you know that DTS, distance, time, speed, DTS. If distance given in kilometer, time must be taken in hours. What about speed? Kilometer per hour. If distance given in meters, time must be taken in seconds. What about speed? Meter per second. But here distance already given. How much distance given? So 600 meters given. 600 meters covered in how much time? 5 minutes. But it should be converted into seconds. 5 into 60 seconds. Am I clear? So finally what I am getting? 60 tens are 5 ones are 5 twos are. So what I am getting? 2 meter per second. 2 meter per second. But question what I am asking? Speed in kilometer per hour. Nothing but meter per second convert into kilometer per hour. Nothing but it is multiplied by 18 by 5 kilometer per hour. So 18 twos are 36. 18 twos are 36 by 5 kilometer per hour. Nothing but 7.2. 7.2 kilometer per hour. This is the required answer. Am I clear? So option 2 is right answer. Okay guys, the rest of the models I will discuss you later in my next video. Thank you for watching. Have a nice time.